Many are there. Abhinav, Jees, Vinayak, come up on the stage with a fresh face. I know you are taking sleep. Rest. Wash your face and come to the platform. Abhinav, you had a very nice sleep, isn't it? Lazy people sleep after lunch. Industrious people, hardworking people never sleep daytime. You see, you look at Sanjana. Will you sleep afternoon? Sanjana?
No, sir.
No, she never sleeps. She never sleeps afternoon. Only on Sundays, isn't it? Okay, she never sleeps on Sundays. Other days, you can take sleep. You are sleeping, isn't it? Okay. Anyway, okay. Let us come to Maurad. So in the last class, we have seen Maurad left the place and Aram's mother told a poor man with a large body. Okay, sympathy towards him. And Aram went to Maurad's house. While he was going to Maurad's house, Alina, when Aram went to Maurad's house, what he was doing, he was sitting under a peach tree, trying to repair the hurt wing of a young robin which could not fly. A poor bird was with him and he was repairing its wings. He was talking to the bird. Maurad was now talking to the bird. Gaia, let me ask a question. Here we are talking about a tribe. Here we are talking about a horse. And here one sentence has come about a bird, a small bird, which has a hurt wing, and he is repairing it. You see, he was talking to the bird. Can you tell me why this picture is brought into the story? You unmute it. Why this small picture of Robin is brought into this story of White Horse?
Because he likes animals.
Once again.
Because he likes animals.
He was?
He likes animals.
He liked animals. That is okay. Any other symbolism, can you think? Symbolism? Anybody else? Anybody can tell me. Why such a picture is brought? He could bring a buffalo. That is also an animal. Can you connote? Can you think? Is there any symbolism? You see, this robin here is a symbolism. That means it symbolizes the horse or John Biro. John Biro is Robin here. His one hand is broken. His one horse is gone. Two horses are his two hands. One is gone. One is gone. So he is handicapped. And Aram is going to repair that hand by recommending Maura to return the horse. Clear now? This is a symbolism. Suppose In film, you are the people who watch film, isn't it? Movies. Suppose there is a cruel act is going to be done in the film, murder or rape or something, that kind of act is going to be done. Before that, what will have? The director will send a black cat. A black cat will be sitting on a wall and it may cry, isn't it? Or a white dove may fly away. That means the girl is going to be killed and her soul is going out. Symbolism. Symbolism. Am I right? Am I right? Suppose a killer is coming, his boots only shown. There may be the barking of dogs, the cry of fox will be heard behind. So all these horror scenes, I think so. I imagine, I don't watch films. I imagine such kind of scenes would be shown. Mary, isn't it? Mary likes a film very much. Okay, please, my dear friends, Meryl, Sanjana, Elaine, Nimita, Malavika, Hasife, Renil, please switch on. Eva, wherever I haven't seen you for long, many days. Eva, where are you? Anjana Sunil, please switch on the video. Anakha, Eva. So, Rahul, switch on the video. Jees, Anjana, Eva. 3 times I called you, Eva. Anakha.
Sir, my network issue is not good. When I on the video, your sound voice.
What happened? What happened? Anjana.
Ma'am, sir, your network is
very poor. Network is very poor. Okay. Eva, where were you?
Sir, my Wi-Fi gets really low, so I only on the video for some time.
Hasife, in the last class also, a very good cap man. Very good cap. Okay. Yes, I saw the shade also. Okay, very good. But B, with the cap, you sit in the class. You can remove the cap also. Sunlight is there?
Sure.
No, it's a very good place. You are sitting inside the room, isn't it? Okay. So, you see, he was talking to the bird. Why is it? He said, the farmer John Byro. You see how it is said? Aram came there and he says, isn't it? Maharaj, that man, John Byro, isn't it? He visited our house. He wants his horse. Kodkada. Give back his horse. Pavam, he is crying. He came to our house. You have had the horse for 1 month. It is too much. In the last page, what did he say? We will return the horse after 1 year, isn't it? Now he is asking, you have had it a month. I want you to promise. You see the next sentence? I want you to promise not to take it back until I learn to ride. Don't give back. Don't give back the horse till I learn riding. Underline. I want you to promise not to give back until I learn to ride. It will take you a year to learn to ride. My cousin Mauraj said, yeah, what do you say? You may take 1 year. Should I keep it for 1 year? We could keep the horse a year. Ah, Aram said, we can keep the horse a year. My cousin Maurad leaped to his feet. What? He roared. Are you inviting a member of the Garoglanian family to steal? Maurad is asking to Aram, are you asking a Garoglanian member to steal? Till now, he doesn't admit that he has stolen the horse. The horse must go back to its true owner. I have to return the horse to its owner. When? I said, in 6 months at the latest, in 6 months, he said, he threw the bird into the air. He threw the bird into the air. The bird tried hard, almost fell twice, but at last flew away, high and straight. It fell down, it tried, again fell down, it flew away. In the same way, John Byro will be searching horse, he will not get it. Again, he will search it, he will not get it. Later, he will get it. Early every morning for 2 weeks, my cousin Maurad and I took the horse out of the barn of the deserted vineyard where we were hiding it and rode it. And every morning, the horse, when it was my turn to ride alone, leaped over grape vines. Can you tell me one word? Grape vines? Wine itself. Wine itself. Or you can say vineyard, where the plants are more there. So, leaped over grape vines and small trees and threw me and ran away. That means many days he had practiced, but he could not tame the horse. Maurad enjoyed horse riding, but Aram could not tame the horse. Nevertheless, I hoped in time to learn to ride the way my cousin Maurad rode. By that time, I could not, Aram says, he could not learn riding. One morning, on the way to Fath Vijayan's deserted vineyard, we ran into the farmer John Byro. We met, that is a phrasal verb, ran into. We met farmer Byro, who was on his way to town. So John Byro was going to the town. On the way, we met him. Let me do the talking, my cousin Maurad said. I have a way to speak with the farmers, so you keep quiet. I will go and talk to him. I have a way with the farmers. So I have a way with the horse. I have a way with the birds. I have a way with the farmers. So he became ready to talk to Byro. Good morning, John Byro uncle. Good morning. My cousin Maurad greeted the farmer. The farmer studied the horse eagerly. Seeing the horse, the farmer looked at the horse eagerly, carefully. Good morning, son of my friends. Aram's father, Maurad's father were friends of John Byro. Good morning, son of my friends, he said. What is the name of your horse? Very good, very good. You have a horse. What is the name of your horse? My heart. Cousin Maurad said in Armenian. The name of the horse is My Heart. A lovely name, a beautiful beautiful name. John Byron said, for a lovely horse, the name matches the horse. Underline. A lovely name matching with a lovely horse. You can also think whether your name is lovely name. Emily, whether my name is a lovely name? No. Yes, lovely. Emily says her name is a very beautiful, lovely name. So next sentence also you have to read whether it matches with a lovely horse. Isn't it? You can think, all of you may think, whether your name, Lakshmi Kuti, whether your name is matching with the person. If it is not matching, Merrill, what is to be done? Either change the name or change yourself. Here it is said, my heart, mera dil, my heart, a lovely name to a lovely horse. Are you lovely? So your name will be lovely. Lovely. In Latin, there is a phrase, there is a proverb, qualis vitae, qualis moris. Qualis vitae, qualis moris. It is a proverb in Latin. Jaise Jina, vaise Maran, vaise Mrityu. How do you live? Likewise your death. That is the meaning. If you live a good life, you will have a good death. If you live badly, you will have a bad luck. Qualis vitae, qualis moris. Vitae means life. Curriculum vitae, life. Moris, death. How your life, thus your death. Clear now? So here you see how your name, thus you should be. A lovely horse, a lovely name. I could swear it is a horse that was stolen from me many weeks ago. I doubt this is the horse which is stolen from my house. Let me have a check. I want to know whether it is mine or not. Of course, uncle, no problem. You check it, no problem. The farmer looked into the mouth of the horse. Eva, the farmer looked into the mouth of the horse. Why? The farmer looked into the mouth of the horse, opened the mouth and looked into it to check the horse. Why? Can you tell me? So unmute.
Sir, he wanted to get acquainted with the horse.
He wanted to get acquainted with the horse. No, here it is not acquaintance. To check whether it is his horse. Why? For checking whether it is his own horse, why did he look into the mouth? Can you guess? And listen, can you guess? Anybody else? Pooja? Anybody else? Atulya. You see, the age of the horse is detected by counting the teeth of the horse. If you want to know the age of the horse, how many years old, you have to count the teeth of the horse. By counting the teeth, the owner will be able to recognize his own horse. Clear now? That is why he opened the mouth of the horse and checked it. Checked it. So he opened his mouth and checked it. Tooth for tooth, he said. My doubt has the real answer. It was my doubt and my doubt is cleared. Tooth for tooth. I got the correct answer. That is the meaning. I would swear it is my horse. I tell you, this is my horse. If I didn't know your parents, if I didn't know your parents, I say that means I don't know. Suppose if you are very rich people, you can have your own horse. If I didn't know, I swear it is my horse. If I don't know about your parents, I can clearly tell you this is my horse. The fame of your family for honesty is well known to me. You see, if I didn't know, I would say that this is my horse because you have stolen this horse. But I know your parent and I know you belong to Garoglanian family and you cannot steal. So I cannot say. Clear now? That's the meaning. If I don't know your parent, 100% I can say this is my horse. You have stolen it. But now I cannot say that you have stolen it because I know your parents. I know that you belong to Garoglanian family and you cannot steal a horse. So I cannot. I cannot. Clear now? For example, there is a student who is always getting an examination 20 marks out of 50, 18 marks out of 50, 16 marks out of 50 in all the subjects. And if he gets 45, 46, 47 out of 15 online examination, I can surely say that I promise that you might have copied. I can surely say. A student who was getting 39, 40, 41, 39, 40, 41, and in the examination, online examination, if she gets 45, 44, 46, I will not be able to tell that whether you have copied it or not. Because 42 can become 44, 45, isn't it? That is why, if I do not, if I won't, if I hadn't, if I didn't know your parent, I'm sure that you have stolen it. But you belong to Garoglanian family. You are Bismarck, not Bismarck, that history Bismarck is not. BIS, BIS, gold mark. Your ISI mark is honesty. That is why I cannot swear. That's the meaning. The fame of your family for honesty is well known to me. Yet the horse is the twin of my horse. Still, I can swear. I won't say that you have stolen it, but I will say that this is one horse of my pair. That means this horse is mine. I won't say that you have stolen it, but this horse is mine. This horse is mine. A suspicious man would believe his eyes instead of his heart. Underline. A suspicious man will believe his eyes than his heart. If I have a doubt about you, suppose if you are not coming to the platform with the video, and if I have a suspicion about you, you were coming to the video all the time, and nowadays you are not coming. So I have a doubt about you. Very clearly speaking. When a person is always coming to the video, and if the person is not coming thereafter for many days, I have great doubts. I am suspicious about that person. And if that person tells many excuses, my heart will not, I will not look into that heart. I will look into that person. Last Thursday, Wednesday, one parent called me. Josie sir, at the last stage, we are calling you because we have a hope. My son is not cutting his hair. They are coming from a very noble family. Very noble family. The hair is, boy's hair is like very jada hair, isn't it? Jada hair. And beard and all, everything. A dirty, ugly figure. So I also know him, and in the class indirectly I commented. So he also understood. When I was making the comment, he was keeping his head down. I know him very well. Personally, I know him very well. I also do not want to blame you in public with your name. So indirectly I tell many things indirectly, isn't it? Alan Joshi, Mary Angelina, Iva, I speak many things indirectly. I won't tell you people's name. I will tell that. From that you have to understand this is about me. Unless, isn't it? It is about me. We have to understand like that. So I told, so he understood, he bent his head like that. And okay. So Wednesday or Thursday, his mother called me, said, this is the thing we fed up. We have told, father told, mother told, grandfather told, people told, he told, when school reopened, I will cut the hair and I will go clean. He did not say that he will not cut. He told when the school reopens. Then mother told, sir, we believe that if you say, he will do the work. So I told, let me see, I will talk to him. When my mind says, I will talk to him. Then I told, by next Monday, I will talk to him. But next day evening, I had my sixth sense talk to me. Hey, call him and talk to him. I told, no, Monday. But my sense, the other sense was stressing me. You call and talk to him. Then I sent a message to him. Please call me at 7 o'clock. My timing, the sixth sense works at 7 o'clock. I told him to call me at 7 o'clock. So he called me at 7 o'clock. Then I talked to him with 10 minutes. I talked to him and I told, you do one thing, nothing is there. It is not good. And I told him, you may cut it. Why are you keeping it? I am not asking you today. Before Monday, you have to cut it. When I see you on Monday, I want to see a clean head. Then he told, yes, sir, I will cut it. I will cut it. Then Saturday, I called his mother and told, then I told him, his mother, I have told him to cut and he agreed to cut, and you people did not interfere in this matter. This is our matter. He will cut his hair on Sunday. Yesterday, his mother called me, told, sir, he is very happy. Today afternoon, he went and cut his hair. He had a clean face and he looks very nice. And he is also happy, no complaint also. ഇപ്പോഴാ സാറേ ഗുരുവിന്റെ വില മനസ്സിലായി. ഗുരുവിന്റെ അല്ല, ചക്കു ഗുരുവിന്റെ അല്ല, ഗുരുവിന്റെ വില മനസ്സിലായി. And they came today to meet me. So for last 1.5 years, they were trying to make him. But my children knows me. My children know me. They can hear my voice, isn't it? You don't hear my voice, isn't it? My children will hear my noise. My children will recognize my voice. And the sheep follows its shepherd. Sheep follows its shepherd. If anybody comes and calls, the sheep will not go. You see here, the suspicious man believe his eyes. From there we have gone. A man who has doubt about any person, he will not look into his excuses. Whatever he sees, he will judge. Gaya, understood? Whatever he sees, whatever he sees. Malavika, do you understand? Whatever he sees, he will judge it. Good day, John Byron. My cousin Maurad said, early the following morning, we took the horse to John Byron's vineyard and put it in the barn. They returned the horse. The dogs followed us around without making a sound. The dogs walked behind them and they did not make a single bark. They would bark at somebody else. I added one word. The dogs would bark at somebody else, but not against us, because I have a way with the animals, dogs. So when I say the dogs don't bark, they won't bark. Because if they bark, people will see the horse and Maurad. That is why the dog, early the following morning, we took the horse to John Byron's vineyard and put it in the barn. The dogs followed us around without making a sound. The dogs, I whispered to my cousin Maurad. I told Maurad, dogs are coming. I thought they would bark. That is why I told him. Now, Maurad says, they would bark at somebody else, but they won't bark at me. I have a way with the dogs. I have a way with the dogs. My cousin Maurad put his arms around the horse, touched him, pressed his nose into the horse's nose, give a kiss, that's the thing, patted it, and then we went away. After tying there, he gave the last touches and showed his love towards the horse. Very good, thank you for 1 month service. So we are going, isn't it? Said goodbye. That afternoon, John Byron came to our house in his surrey. Last time he came by walking 10 miles. Today he came with his surrey and showed my mother the horse that had been stolen and returned, and told my mother. So that mother came to me and told, Josie sir, I have a surrey. It has 2 horses. One horse is okay. One horse is not cutting the hair. Clear now. Clear now. Lakshmi, is it clear? That mother told me Wednesday, I have a surrey and it has 2 horses. One horse is okay. One horse is not all right. I ran towards Maurad's house and told Maurad, return, go back into the yoke, So the horse was returned to him. I don't know what to think, he said. I don't know what to say. That is my joy. Because of my extreme joy, I do not know what to say. The horse is stronger than ever. I don't know what to say. John Jose, I don't know what to say. When the horse was with me, the horse was with skin and bone. Now the horse has become a beautiful horse with good muscles and all these things. And you say, now horse is so beautiful one, very good one. Why? The horse is stronger than ever, better tempered, better tamed, better tamed. I thank God because the horse got every day fixed schedule. I told you, no, you should have a timetable. Prepare a timetable. If you have a timetable, it will tame your brain. It will tame your mind. Here the horse has become beautiful, lovely. Why? It had a schedule. Every day morning exercises. It was well tempered, well tamed, well tamed. I thank God. My uncle Khosrow, who was in the parlor, became irritated and shouted, "Quiet, man, quiet! Silent, quiet, shut up! Your horse has been returned. Pay no attention." You got the horse, isn't it? Pay no attention, don't worry. So, this is a story that tells about ourselves. Very many people preach honesty, but in life, they are dishonest people. Clear? Honesty in tongue, dishonesty in actions. Here, Geroglani and Maurad and Aram were honest in their words, but they were dishonest in their actions. It gives you a print how you should be. Are you honest? Do you have a Bismarck? Do you have a hallmark? Do you have an ISI print of your character? Check with it. Check with it. Are you Maurad? Are you Aram? Are you John Byron? This is a story of a beautiful white horse. Okay. So here we end the story. One reminder to you, my dear friends. The next class onwards, if you don't switch on your video, it is recorded. It is recorded. If you don't switch on your video, I will remove you from my class. It is recorded now. It is recorded. Once again, I tell you, from next class on, Abhinav, only for the third day you are opening your video in my class. Next class onwards, if you don't tell me the connectivity. For long days, I am hearing this kind of excuses. If you don't open your video, I will remove your name from the board. I will take the class with those students who are sitting with video. Clear now? Those who are absent, they have to hear the recorded class, so they will hear it. Those who are here, I do not know whether you are behind the screen or not. It is easy. You can keep the name there and you can go somewhere else. Some are sleeping there maybe on their bed. And I don't want a student who is attending my class lying down on the bed. I can understand that. I don't want to teach you the students who are lying down on the bed and here in my class. I am not a person for them. If you are ready to sit and hear my class, attend the class. Otherwise, you go back. Because I am taking my strain. I am standing on the 4th floor and I know the people who are there in the 4th ground floor, 5 floor above. Last day I told them, Joseph sir, we are learning English in the ground floor. They are learning my class from the ground floor. The store chechi and all these people. They told me, sir, we are clearly hearing your words. Why should I take that much strain? My voice is going 5 floors down from the classroom. And if you have no time to switch on your video and attend my class, a great namaste to you. Don't attend my class. You can hear the recorded class. You can see the recorded class. Keeping the name here and switching off the video, that is a great disrespect to me. I consider like that. Now nobody tried to switch on the video. Those who have not yet switch on, don't switch on now. I will remove you now. Switch off. Don't switch on the video now. Those who are not here with the videos, switch off the video. You can switch off. I feel a lot dishonored in this way. If I very strongly tell, if you are not able to attend my class without the video, please don't come to my class. Whoever may be. Okay, so I end the class.